Okay, so basically today we are going to discuss the unemployment of India. As we already know, in India there is a huge unemployment, as shared by Suhail, that the inflation is rising and there's so much income tax, the GST is there, different kind of things are there, and our youth is not employable, like they don't have the necessary skills which should be needed. So I think now I would love to ask that what do you think about the India's unemployment from brother Raz?
Rikas, can you discuss, Bilal bhai, can you discuss this topic? Because I wanna a few times for the thinking.
Absolutely. Brother Bilal, can you
Okay, okay, okay. You may take time. You may take
Okay.
time. Okay, as my beloved friend Suhail said that the India is not raising for as the other country is raising their what do we call GPT? What do we call?
GDP,
Yeah,
GDP. That is GDP.
GDP,
GDP.
GDP.
GDP, yeah, yeah. Others countries GDP is raising, but India is not raising for their GDP. India is decreasing. Why? What's the problem? As we discussed yesterday, and yeah, India's education. So there are many educated people in India, but they are unemployed. So that's why they are just feeding to their self and their family. They are not earning lots of money. So that's the reason. Lots of unemployed people. You may see when people got any kind selection, and so if you will go there, so you will see lots of people there. If there are only 70 vacancy, so and the 70 100 people unemployed people would be there for yeah for selection. So that's the reason there are lots of people who just wanna get to know a job. After that they are not able to get any job in any kind of company. They have to just do it. But I have seen a person who has graduated, and he has done his BCom, yeah. So even that he's working in in a factory and earning only 10,000 rupees. I told him, why are you doing that? Even you are a graduate people, you are a graduate person. He told me that there's no opportunity for me. I have done everything. So the unemployability is raising day by day. So there is no solution, and our government is not finding any kind of solution for that. So I think the main problem is creating government, because we are youth and we need a job to survive our lives. But the government is not providing, and our education system is not good. So these are the reason. That's why we are not able to get any kind of job. That's why we are unemployment. So I think that's the main reason. Yeah. Okay. That's all about myself. Now let's move to the Mr. Frog.
Mr.
Okay.
Suhail, I think Suhail is raising hand. So maybe we should give chance to Suhail first because he is
Okay,
raising hand.
okay. If he wants to share, he can share.
Okay, thank you for me giving it an opportunity. So, as Bilal said about GDP and about inflation, so I think the main factor is population. Just because of population, we are not giving to the jobs. You know about Saudi Arabia, there are a few and so so many people are means they have less people. In India, there are more than billions. So that is why we don't have job opportunities. And when it comes to GDP, so no, India is the rich country. We have a lot of money, we have a lot of sources. But we have three families, three criteria are there. Like first of all is upper class, then middle class, then lower class. So it is happening because of the middle class, because we don't have opportunities to get jobs, we don't have the skills, and we don't have the sufficient kind of knowledge. So that is why we are not getting jobs.
Absolutely, very good point shared by.
Mr. Suhail, yeah, but Mr. Suhail, you have said that the raising of population, that's why we are not able to get job. But if I talk about China, the China's population is higher than India, but they have they have a good GDP and lots of source of employable.
It's not about GDP. Yeah, GDP. What's the meaning of GDP?
Yeah, definitely we will move to the this question in inshallah within some minute, but I would love to give chance to Faraz now because he's waiting from so
Okay.
many so much time.
Okay. First of all, we have to understand what is the reason behind unemployment. As we discussed yesterday in yesterday's discussion, we don't have that much. skillful courses. And as I shared, after completing our graduation, masters, even PhD, we didn't get this type of skill by which we can earn money. So in this condition, we are unemployed. So simply, main reason is that why in India there are too much unemployed people. Because of that, we are not using our population as a human resources as China is using day by day. That is main reason. We should try to do this type of things that in if we talk about Japan and China, they are using small industries by which they can earn money. Everybody wants to serve their nation. Everybody wants to new learn new things, new skills, and a little change in our environment.
Yeah, absolutely. So I would love to build on Faraz's point of view that he and I would love to counter the Suhail point of view because he shared that the as the population is increasing, we have reduced the opportunity of employment. But I think, as we already know, the population is, and this is shared by Faraz, that the population is a human resource. When we are talking for the population, we have the largest population in the world. We are in India, there are 60 crore people who are come in the youth population, like in the age of 20 to 60. There are 60 crore people who are this young age. So I think we can use these population in a better way if we teach them, if we give them the current skills which they needed in the society to improve these things. I think population growth can be a reason for the unemployment for a certain level, but for the bigger picture, I think population is the main criteria to develop your nation. Population can be a useful thing because I would love to share because I am a religious person. Allah Ta'ala said in the Quran as well that whenever the population increase, Allah Ta'ala gives strength to the zameen. So the basically the whole earth is going to be bigger. Why? It's saying that whenever the population grows, the income of the country of the earth will be growing together. So that's one point I love to share here. Yeah, I think Suhail wants to share here something.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I have a lot of points, Alhamdulillah, and always I have because yeah, as you shared about population, so still I'm not agree with it about population because about just because of population, as he shared about the human resource and you also said about human resource. So I do not think that human resource, as you said, that we don't have the skilled person, we don't have educated person. So there are a lot of people they have a lot of an opportunity, a lot of knowledge or a lot of skills, but still they are on unemployment. So why?
No, this is not good. This is not true. If people have the skills, no, we are not talking about
Who
theoretical.
have not? Who has?
No, no, I am telling.
Who
If
who
somebody
has?
has the skills which is needed in the society, he can find out the jobs easily. There are lots of people who are hiring in the US. They have the opportunities and they are hiring people from India because Indian people has the skills and they are hiring it. Why our country cannot use it? Because we don't have industries, we don't have big
Yeah.
companies because our government is too lazy to make religious things. They are not focusing on the
So
development. That's the
here,
problem.
here, here,
Can I
I
share
think
something?
yeah, here I think you are going to say that means Indian people are not skilled. Is it?
No, Indian people are skilled and Indian people are more educated than others. But what
Then
happened? Uh, our most of the engineers who passed out from IIT, they went. Sorry, they go in the foreign for finding the job, and they don't serve in our nation. This is the main reason.
Yeah.
I think we have the point. We are talking about the unemployment.
Yeah.
Yeah, unemployment.
So
Listen to me first. If I have power to change our society, suppose that I can get a job and we can take example of Ratan Tata sir. If in an interview, Ratan Tata sir shared this thing, if he will be an IAS officer, so what will happen? The industry will destroy day by day, and the person who are working in Tata, so they are unemployed. So we should try to take this decision with the judgment of our society values.
so it is ecosystem, bhai. It is ecosystem. Everyone have to
N-
contribute in it.
No,
I
no,
would
I
love to
am
share here.
completely agree with you. But we should try to do this type of job by which we can be support of other.
I would love to share
We
one
can
thing here.
provide job.
I would love to
I'm
mention
listening.
that in India there are lots of population from the category 1 to the tier 1 to the tier 4. So we have the population which some population for the people who are educated from the top universities, from IIT, from IIMs, from Jamia Millia, from DU. These people are skilled. They have the knowledge. They are earning money. That's the reason they are white. They are doing white collar jobs. They are going to America. They are going to different cities, different countries,
Yeah,
and they are earning a lot of money. But the rest of the people, the 90% of Indian youths, are not employable because they don't have the certain education. Yesterday we have discussed about the education that we are teaching them
yeah,
rote learning. They don't acquire skills. They have just the theoretical knowledge which they cannot implement. The problem is that we, the government, should introduce a syllabus, a new things. The students should know the skills which we needed. Population can be the reason
yeah, yeah,
for it, but I think that we can convert them as human resources, as the example of China, because China has used their their population very well. Like they have used to make industries to cheap labor. Like they introduce everything and they skill their people. So if we are thinking that education population is only the problem, so the problem cannot be solved. If we want to solve the problem, we have to see the different problems and how we can manage these problems into it.
No one is there happy.
So
When it comes
basically,
to
yeah,
happy, so no one is happy.
if we are saying that take an inspiration from China, it does not mean that copy their everything. Like we don't want to.
Because you said about the human resources, so I just said about the human resource.
Yeah, so basically, take an example of our locality. There's few people who have the skills. For example, you have the communication skills. You are Some people does not have these skills, so you are more employable. If you are doing
So
entrepreneurship, you are doing your
my dear
business.
Bharata, it is ecosystem. It's ecosystem. In the forest, no one is the lion. There are some mouse, some deers, some buffaloes. So it is the ecosystem. If everyone will be king, so what will about the population? What will about the community? If everyone will do the white collar job, so what's about the other words? Other word like Bilal do junk, and I do nothing but like my brother he do in aluminum work. So
mhm,
it is
I
ecosystem.
got it. I got it.
It is ecosystem.
Absolutely, you are true. You are saying the true things. The whole ecosystem is quite
yeah,
good. The should
yeah, yeah. But we
Yeah.
are not saying these type of things that we should.
One thing I would love to share. You told about Brother Bilal. So do you think Brother Bilal jobs, not specifically Bilal, but every blue collar job requires skill as well, because he has to define that this is steel, this is not steel, this is something else. This is the coming from the different kind of criteria. Everything.
Here I'm agree with Suhail. Suhail said that it's a ecosystem. If everyone wants to become a doctor, if there are lots of doctors, so who will be the patient? So he mean to say everyone has to be master in their skill. Suppose that someone is carpenter, someone is a labor, someone is engineer, someone is
No, no,
doctor.
no.
But everyone
Excuse
does
me.
not
We
have
are not talking
this.
about be educated. We are discussing about we have to find this type of resources by which we haven't beg or we should that much if we earn that much by which we can feed our family well. So I don't any problem.
Yeah, the unemployment means that the main youth is unemployed.
Yeah, main
Right.
youth is an
Alhamdulillah,
I think
two of us
yeah.
are employed. Yeah, so basically we got the point of Brother Suhail. Brother Suhail is also bilkul right, absolutely right perspective. He is giving the right perspective. The whole ecosystem should be there. The people who are working as a labor should be there. The people who are working as a businessman, they should be there. But we are seeing that
yeah,
everybody should increase their standard. That if somebody is
yeah,
working as a labor, he should earn that much amount so he can spend his family, like he can spend his life with family very well. We are just saying this. I think Brother Bilal, you want to share something here.
Yeah, yeah. You know that the yeah now we are talking about unemployment. So if a person is unemployment, he is not earning. Suppose that he is not earning much money and he is
mm,
not able to feed their family, and
yeah,
so it means he can't survive in this world. So he is not increasing, he's decreasing day by day. He
yeah,
can't
yeah,
pay the bill of his home. So that's the main problem on unemployability. So if suppose that I'm a laborer and Suhail is an engineer. Suhail is earning 1 lakh rupees per month. If I'm a labor, but I am earning 70,000 per month. But we both can survive easily. So we have to do this. But if a person is unemployed who doesn't have any work to do, and day by day he has to find out what do we have to do, and now he's thinking to robot somewhere because he has to do any kind of thing. So that's the main reason India's unemployment is raising day by day. So because the skillful, if I'm a skillful but I'm not educated, but I can't survive because I am a skillful person. So skill is important, education is also important. The both of the thing is important. And the third thing is, you know what, there are lots of people who wants to go who wants to get selected in a government company and any, we can say, any office for,
As a
okay.
service, yeah.
So but yeah, any service, but we have a skill and I have a degree as well, but I don't have money to give them as a bribe, and until I will not give bribe, so they will not hire me. So this is also a reason. Yeah,
Bro, this
it's
is
happening.
discrimination, we can say.
Yeah, absolutely. But
Okay.
the problem is that if the government jobs is 45,000, so they will only have
Yeah.
45,000. The other people, like 2 crore people, 4 crore people are applying for the job, but only 45,000 people are getting job. Rest 1 crore 99 lakhs 45,000 people are, they don't have job.
And
Problem is
yeah.
that we are lack of opportunities. We have lack of jobs, lack of opportunities. That's the reason the most of the Indians are going towards different countries. They are going in China, not China. They are going in America.
Japan, Saudi Arabia, Dubai, etc.
The main youth is going outside of India. So that's the problem. We have to introduce our industries, our nation, our things. That's the point. So I think this is the good topic for population. Now we can move to the next,
Yeah.
lack
Lack
of
of industrialization.
industrialization. Like industries are less.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
This is, I think that this is the main reason because of unemployment.
Yeah,
Because as I know that we don't have that much industries in our country, but how much it should be.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So anybody wants to hear add something here?
Now,
Where are both of they?
as I can see the fourth point of the page, impact of automation and technology. Shall we discuss something about this?
Absolutely, you can continue.
Okay, so there is no reason about the technology because technology, as all think that technology is reducing the jobs and opportunities. So I don't think so at all. You will say why? So I think that about mobile phone, when mobile phone came. So before this, people used to say that when mobile phone will come, opportunity will not be there. And like people are saying about AI, then AI will come and the job will not be there. So it is nothing. Yeah, it's just like a rumor. Okay, so about these technology, we have to operate them. They do not operate us, we operate them, so the new opportunities will continue.
So I think Suhail given a good point that as we have seen in computers, computers were there, but when the computers came, so many people told that the computer will be vanished. Oh, the people who are working job, they will be vanished, but they did not vanish. Their job got changed and they got new jobs. So you are saying that AI
Yeah,
will be the same.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah. It is like that.
I think something else here because AI is something new. It never comes before because artificial intelligence, like we are replicating the human intelligence, we are replicating a human in a computer in a operating system. So here the difference is so high because now the AI can develop websites. It easily can develop websites, it easily can create YouTube videos, it easily can edit videos, it can create thumbnails, it can do graphic designing, it can write poems, it can write books. So lots of things which people used to do, they are doing it. Absolutely. Jobs, like for example, if company needs 100 people now, in the next 5 years they only need 10 people to do these tasks because the AI has unlimited intelligence and they can pick the intelligence from the khazana, what we call, like from
Reserve
them.
wealth.
So they can pick anything. So as today also, DeepSeek, a new AI launched by China today, some days ago it launched, and it cost $1 billion loss to America because it just launched and they are providing the top qualities within 50 rupees. And the American company OpenAI was providing the same qualities of 16,000 rupees, and the Chinese company is providing for 50 rupees. So the $1 billion loss, like the American company is taking. So AI is changing rapidly, and they can lack, like there can be loss of lots of jobs. But yeah, new jobs will also be created, and we have to
Yeah,
adapt
yeah.
AI, and we have to use these things, and that's the reason we have to skill our youth about AI.
So as you said about the new, the AI is new. So everything is new. Like mobile phone was also new for that, for them over there at the time, and computer was also new for them in that era. But about AI, will be also new, but it will not reduce job and it will not generate some new jobs. It will be same. It will be okay always because it's a human nature. No,
So
humans will be human. You know about human. They all.
okay, that's I would love to add here one thing. You know, see the video recording. We are recording these videos. So previously, if I need a PPT, what will I do? I will create a PPT online. Okay, it will at
Mhm.
least take me 10 to 15 minutes to create this, or else
Yeah.
I will ask somebody else to create these PPT. But now it takes me only 1 minute to create this PPT. I just went to the
By
chat.
ChatGPT.
I write it that we are discussing on podcast that India's unemployment. So please make a PPT where we can discuss different questions and we can give our opinions. So it created the whole PPT easily. And yesterday what I did after recording the whole video, I went to the AI. I uploaded my video. I told him that write subtitles. It writes subtitles within 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, only 5 minutes. And if a person do the same, it will take him one day or minimum 6 hours to do,
6 6 hours.
and he will charge me 500 rupees, 1,000 rupees. But the AI has done these things for free. So the people who were doing these kind of jobs, their jobs is in danger now.
So then a new job will be there after this.
Absolutely, new job will be there. That's we are saying that we have to
All
teach skill.
okay. So for tomorrow, I think we should discuss about AI only.
Yeah, absolutely. Tomorrow's topic can be AI.
Yeah, because as you are saying that about the importance of it, so we can
So
more discuss about this.
okay,
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
done day
I
58.
also
So
wanna go.
let's start let's start the conclusion. So Rikas, give me the conclusion. So how,
We can.
how India's unemployed people become employable?
Okay, so there can be 4 to 5 key options which they can do. For example, we cannot, first of all, we have to understand that we cannot change the whole country within 1 year. It will take at least
Yeah,
10 to 15 years. And
yeah,
firstly,
yeah,
we are not
absolutely.
the people who are here to change. The government has to step ahead, and they will change. So what we can do at our level that first of all, learn industry relevant skills, upgrade yourself every day, because the world is changing rapidly every day. The new things are coming, and the AI is booming, everything is booming. And one thing is today new and tomorrow it will be old. So everything is changed.
Yeah,
Try to learn new things every day, change yourself, be a healthy person, develop your personality, and try to be upgraded day by day. So you will be good in the society, and in the end of the day you will be employable. And if you are not employable, there's no problem. Inshallah, in the Jannah you will be employable. That's all from my side.
And what do you think about it, Rikas?
yeah. I wanna share, as Rika shared, first of all, we should try to understand, try to change in our education system. As Maulana APJ Abdul Kalam shared, if we pass out our 12th class, so we should divide it our syllabus into two types. 75% whatever we are learning in the same, and 25% we should add skills in our with our curriculum, whatever we are learning. So after our 12th class, we will get two certificate. First one is our educational, and second one is all about our skill set. In 4 years, 9, 10th, 11th, 12th, we will learn four skills. In the same manner, in our graduation and masters as well.
That's
So
true.
this can be a good way to reduce unemployment.
I agree with both of you. Yeah, you got the
Uh,
right point. As you said that we should have to take one step every day. So this is how we can change our
Yeah,
life
yeah,
and
absolutely.
we can get a yeah we can a good job. We are just wasting our time. We are not doing anything. We are not learning a skill, and we are
Yeah,
not
yeah.
having a degree, and we are just blaming to the government and the companies. And we are just saying there is no there is no job for us, and what do we have to do? So we are not skillful, so that's the main reason, because we can't say that. So first, the main thing is that we have to take the step out, and we have to think what do we have to, because there are lots of business, there are lots, we can say that if we go to the business, so we can't
Excuse me, Bilal
we
bro.
can't,
Your
there are
voice is black.
business, yeah.
You are
Okay, okay, I can't say. I think Sale wants to say something else. Sale, it's 11. Okay, share your point in a
So
2 minute.
I'm sorry because I cannot speak because everyone is sleeping and I'm guest here. Where am I? They are host and I don't wanna hurt them.
You can share in
sure.
Hindi as well.
No, no, no. It doesn't mean that they all are sleeping. And if I speak, those they will be disturbed.
They all are
Yeah.
sleeping. Okay, okay, okay. Don't disturb them. Okay.
Yeah, this was the nice discussion today.
Yeah,
Inshallah, we will meet tomorrow. Have a nice day, everyone.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
okay. Have a nice
Bye
night.
bye. Good night.
Good night.
Faraz, which
So
why?
yeah, Mr.